do you feel like kuwekwa hairline is the BBL equivalent of men?
Hey, nice one. Let's go.
So actually mina feel by the boy kweka hizo ma hairline enhancements
ama tattoo
na hata naona vijana na dem kweka BBL ni sort of genetically cheating. Juu sa partner wako atakam kukudate kidhani uko na hii hairline ama uko na hii haga alafu mtu yenyewe anazaliwa ana hairline ana haga
alafu pata mse wa hairline amepata na mse wa haga.
One of your highlighted posts on IG is you at the 2024 maandamanos, and another post you have on IG is you shaking the president's hand. Is that not what are you protesting against?
Witches flying high in them private jets. Mada kumada beat lazima kaibada. Si niulize mbona nimenyanya. Si unajua niko juu ya shada.
Love and laughers, boys and girls. Welcome to another episode of the Sandwich Podcast. It's your boy Nyami Bari.
Hey, send Nyami Bari.
Send me call Mr. Bari, bro.
Hey.
That shit does something to me. It's like a ritual. Kuna boys alisema hivyo TikTok, and I believe it. Tawapea story. But yeah. Of course.
Black Diamond ama mukipenda Tony Kibbs ama mukipenda The Visionary vile utataka tu kuniita, but moja hizo inaenda fiti and I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, it's your boy the bad boy and Pep the Don Juan, Sauti ya Mama. And today is very, very, very special episode.
Yeah.
Personally, I think my favorite, top 2 comedians yanafight na Bashir.
Yeah.
One of the funniest minds ever. Do you introduce
the son of Mau Bwana Spokesman, the African Dream. Buda ukoje?
Niko fiti, man. Thank you so much.
Sema na jina yake ndo
Usisaidia sema Maina Munene. Maina Munene, karibu sana to the Sandwich Podcast, man. One of my favorite comedians for you. Na pia a very controversial guy. So hii episode mjue tu inaenda kwa na controversies mob, and kumbuka pia another controversial thing watu wanauliza. Niende Woza ama niende Sandwich? But tuko na ticket ingine combination for you, tunaita the ultimate hangover.
Ishafanyika Kenya before.
Of course, Sandwich Podcast is the only place utapata vitu kama hizi. So yeah, was a sandwich ina come through, sijui tutaweka sign gani, but yeah, for only 3,500 Kenya shillings unapata ticket yenye inakupatia access ya sandwich Sundays na Woza
World ni Jibambe.
Yeah, Woza on the 29th.
Alafu nikam sandwich Sunday Sundowner ni chini.
Yeah, so basically utaanza na Woza, alafu uende ujibambe kusi tutakuwa pia pale. Uamke na hangi na kutoa lock unakuja pale K1.
Usikize
kunywa mimosas,
some soulful R&B.
Hapo sawa, Tequila Sunrise zenye Amita.
Usikize Grammy Award winning
zenye Manase. Yeah. So you already know. So make sure
labda watenda wili watapop out.
Juu kuna ile ngoma yao ubeba ya Zenya na watendawili. Okay, anyway, I'm just saying. But the link is on the bio. Karibu sana Maina Munene, man.
Asante sana.
Uko pia uko na something you're pushing, right?
Yeah, man.
The African Dream.
Yeah, the African Dream. It's a comedy special premiere and live showcase on the 14th of August, Apo Alliance Fonse. Nice. Tickets za early bird ni 1,000 bob peke yake. We're trying to make it affordable, but they close on Sunday. Thereafter, advanced tickets will be 1,500. Please get them. Come watch a comedy special. It's a story of my life, man.
So is it like, are you doing it like a stand-up show? Or is it other like skits incorporated?
It's a hybrid of like a stand-up comedy show. And as part of the comedy show, we will also screen the stand-up comedy too.
Come on, Dave Chappelle.
Your design, man.
The Chappelle show-ish live.
Yes, but also what we will be seeing live is more like Ali Sadiq. It's also like stand-up. So last year we did a tour ilikuwa inaitwa The African Dream. Na the final show in Nairobi we recorded it as a special. So it's been like a whole year in the making. And yeah, man, we're proud of the work that we did.
Are you doing crowd work?
No crowd work, especially for like a theater. I find that when you're doing like a theater, you're doing more of like a refined show. Crowd work ni more of when you're doing the clubs, when you're working with you two.
So bro, where can we actually watch the special, like watapata privilege?
After the premiere, itakuwa available. We're building like a like a pay-per-view platform, comedyculture.co.ke. So itakuwa available hapo na tutawatangazia.
Take a link. Sasa mimi niko na swali.
Yeah, let's go.
Not even that control, bro. Being bold, do you feel like every opinion uko nayo represent the bold community? Cause see, like ukoloni kitaka kuexplain wasema Maina. Nikamwambia kitu government spokesman bado get kambi okay the bold comedian wakasema
Bold comedians wengi ni bold. It's a trauma.
Truly bold.
Yeah, man. Actually, if you're bold nigga, man, and you don't come to my show, you're a traitor, man, to the movement. No, but I think tuko on a good representation as the bold community. We have Akina BN just, spreading the gospel. But
naogopa kuwajua.
Let me just say it. Siku mingi nimetaka
it's a long time coming.
Siku mingi nimetaka hiyo opportunity niseme. So unajua kukua bold ni like a losing battle.
It's not
like literally the moment umeanza tu kuchana nywele hivi alafu una realize kuna base na fade hapa kando kwanza
tuonyeshe vile yako imeenda
hapa sasa ni mbaya iko huku kando huku nyuma sasa. I'm fighting.
You're still fighting.
No, I'm waiting pesa yangu ijae pake ijae. Kwanza nitawaambia soon niko karibu kwenda Cape Town.
I thought ni Turkey.
Hapana, see for that. Kuna shughuli nimeitwa nitawaambia Cape Town kama next month hivi nitawaambia. But
uta surprise na new hairline.
Yeah, nataka the reason why sijaifanya bado I just need a really big reason. Okay, najua niko na vitu hii but I just need I need something so monumental.
This is why you'll go to public school because I need a hairline. I need to work hard.
Bro, like kuna jamaa geometric baba.
Ule boys
Come on, this guy on TikTok, Jemo. Bro, leo yeni Methu, kesho yeni That guy, bro, he's hilarious, bro. Enda kwa geometric, bro.
Geometric yake.
Ukika studio siku moja unakaa ukikawe. Na leo kuna influx ya super mtani aje. Kidogo
watu tu. Usishakae labda kuna cause hapo.
Kunaendaje huku basi?
Guys, imekuwa fiti, wacha tumalize podcast.
Guys, it's been a Sandwich podcast. Please remember to follow.
But do you feel like kwa hairline is the BBL equivalent of men?
Nice one.
Let's go.
So actually mina feel by the boy kweka hizo ma hairline enhancements
ama tattoo
na hata naona vijana na kweka BBL ni sort of genetically cheating. Juu sa partner wako atakam kukudate akidhani uko na hii hairline ama uko na hii haga alafu mtu wenyewe anazaliwa ana hairline ana haga
alafu pata mse wa hairline amepata na mse wa haga Jeki mdogo na hairline hasa ni catfish man.
Actually I was plastic surgery sawa wife wako ameiva but mtu wenyewe mkimzaa sawa utampenda but uko like yo this baby is kind of
Pia atafanywa plastic surgery. Bro, lakini you know why sometimes even I say mimi nataka tu ni work hard manze before I die. Lazima niende Magic City. I need to go to Candyland, like those the Atlanta strip clubs. Miami, bro. I watched the new Kevin Hart movie, 72 Hours. I don't know why guys were hating for me. It's hilarious. I love the movie.
It's just a feel good movie.
Exactly.
But and I saw when they went on the yacht.
Yeah.
Broski, niggas are leaving, man. I deserve to be there. Tulijaribu kurecreate kitu kama hiyo nini? Malindi. Lakini kwa villa. Bro, keja imejaa unakutana dem kwa event unacheki mnena. Oh, I mean never mind. Hiyo ilikuwa sio kwetu. Akituko na madem.
Ilikuwa ni villa nyingine tu
my bad gang.
The thing is Kenya unaweza pata madem wako willing kwa publicly raunchy kama madem wa US like dem
wengi.
Bro, me I'm telling you I saw it.
Yeah.
Zile kama willing kwa record no dem wa US atajaluki record. I think dem wa Kenya atafanya shit yote but ukitoa camera ndio atakuwa like
Trust me, broski.
Yeah, I think uliteki kitu ili happen summertide so niko like
ilikuwa ni summertide alienda. Lakini wewe unajua summertide zilikupita. Enzi yenu mlikuwa mnaenda nini?
No, huwezi come with a guest mzee. Ama
As a former young man.
No.
No, on the real though, what was the equivalent of? Unajua at least kuna representation side. What was the equivalent of summer tides in your era? Your time, sorry.
Masaku Sevens.
Hebu tuambie about it. Kuna watu hawajui.
No, I heard about it.
Wasn't Masaku 7 like one serious edition?
No, zilikuwa kadhaa but hiyo one yenye unasema one serious ndio walichachisha.
Yeah, and they were like, no, we don't need this.
bikini kwa hiyo
No, but kwa vumbi.
Bro, imagine me nakumbuka tukiona stuff tukiwa high school.
kwa pulse.
I couldn't wait to finish high school, bro. Nilikuwa nasema manze tukimaliza lazima tuende stuff.
Ama
bro.
daylight insomnia.
Mimi najua hizo nilikatazwa kwenda zote. Hizo ma daylight insomnia kulikuwa na event ilikuwa inaitwa daylight insomnia ya waseyeji yetu.
Yeah.
Alikuwa kabla ya kwanza. So Maina,
Ama alikuwa anafanya ticketing.
Ndio ulikuwa tayari na hustle kwa sababu ulipe bed sita huko. Roysambu.
Ni mbaya.
so Maina, when's
Yeah.
the first time ulichekeshwa so ukafeel by the I think
Kitu
inaweza
yako.
kuwa comedian by the I think hii shit iko kwa damu.
I think hata before, because I just sort of like bumped into stand-up. See ati kitu, unachekile ati I always wanted, no, like it was not something that I...
Shule uchekesha.
It was not something that was in like...
Your mind.
Yeah, in my mind that I could do. But there's a place I used to work in Nyeri, inaitwa Outspan, and hey, we used to roast each other. Unachekile ile mko lunch alafu mna roast msee karibu alie. But juu nyinyi maboys so lazima keep it cool ajifanye.
Kikuyu ama na Kiswahili?
So ilikuwa na Kikuyu. And I think
You were born in Nyeri?
no, I'm born in Laikipia. Mazee kamini special mtacheki. Yeah, man.
Utatuambia about that.
But I used to work in Nyeri, so ilikuwa tunarostiana, and it was like a very high level of comedy that I didn't even understand. And I think I was able to keep the temperatures, you know, just regulated. Kwa sababu nda kuingia sana mpaka yani nione sasa sasa nikimingia tena itakuwa vita. So I didn't know sasa hiyo ilikuwa something that I'd now come and do for work. But as a stand-up, there's a time I performed in Zimbabwe in 2022. And when the first laugh hit me, it hit me like a dagger. Like umeenda hapo ujui kama like ujika.
Nearly feel nervous.
It's my first time. So but ujui kama material yako ita translate across like a different audience. And I think vile nilipiga na nikasikia wase wamecheka from the heart. I was like, oh man, there's a language that we speak with these people and anybody who understands comedy and jokes that I think is a superpower, and I've never looked back.
Yeah, and so mi wacha ni get to it too straight because wase karibu wa kutoe game buda. Unajua cancel culture huku nje inakuanga real sana. Buda, na wewe utatuambia kenye ulifanya. Juu mimi sikumbuki vizuri but kuna time kuna skit ulifanyanga wase walijamba.
I remember.
Hebu tu explain hiyo skit au tu explain. Labda ni relate. Ndio anawashow.
Okay, so
alikuwa kwa cancelled forever by the way.
wacha nipatiane context na also disclaimer. Niseme
it's a guy of the past.
yes, but I don't regret doing the video, but it's a video that I could have done without in my career.
Okay.
So that's just context.
Okay. Yes.
And so the video in question was, you know those videos Shakespeare usually does. Just come with me as I spend 100,000 with a random stranger. So it's a very feel good. It's so nice. I'm gonna do this parody. So I go to Tao, Apo Koinange Street, and you know I'm just like, hey, what's up, guys?
So walikuita nini?
No, wacha maliza.
So spend a day with me as I spend this 200 shillings on a random stranger, and then cut to now me shirtless, sort of like yeah. So me in my mind I'm like,
This is so funny, bro.
it's so funny, and you guys should have seen the Koinange Street sign and be like,
Yeah.
okay, this is probably
Context.
right. It's headed, bruh. I received death threats, bruh.
Death.
From?
Bro, it was bad. Guys, just random niggas, man. Bro,
Random
Twitter
Kenyan
just
niggas
came
on
to
the
like
road.
that.
Am I still on your social?
No, man, I didn't delete it, but I
Nice.
think
Archive.
I think Instagram sort of like
If it- watu waliku
I
report
think
so hard.
ikaripotiwa like it was just so bad. Na ni ile unacheki zile viboko zenye normally unamkanga tu siku moja and people are on your case and then the next day they are
Inaisha.
bro hiyo ilikuwa siku 3 bro yani nilikuwa like okay now I think for the first time I was scared for my life. It was
So
bad.
were they calling you a misogynist or a racist
So
or a
ilikuwa
sexist?
hiyo misogyny, sijui don't respect women, sijui
ulipata the big three.
how dare you.
Karibu tu again.
Man, the guys were DMing kila kitu mbaya bro. Guys are DMing akina Justin asking them, sijui why are you friends with this guy? So it was like blown out of proportion. In hindsight, was it a funny joke? It was a very
hilarious.
It is.
It's hilarious.
Even the guys who were mad at it, like there was no question on whether this is funny. It was just like, it was just like, okay, the misdirection was too sharp. Like we don't want to see you shirtless, my guy. So I think what I am guilty of was it was not tasteful. I wouldn't say it was tasteful, but it was funny.
But it smells
If
nice.
if you had a full head of hair, they would have.
Probably.
Like, he's a bias. He's a bias.
So you think you and Dave Chappelle are victims of this man? You know the Dave Chappelle, Diddy and Cassie joke?
Yeah.
Did you watch the special when he says that he went to Paps' house and then there were Dave Chappelle's a sicko. I'm sitting there with Puff and he starts swirling his drink and he looks at me and he says, "What are you into?" And I said, "I don't know, nigga, books." So then he says, "I didn't know it at that time, but maybe that was my big chance to fuck Cassie."
Yeah.
Man, do you feel like there are certain lines in comedy that shouldn't be crossed? I mean, you feel like as a comedian, all lines are open to interpretation.
I think it's comedy's job to. Okay, so the video in question is like the highest, like example of when people get mad at you for doing comedy. But like I think in the comedy scene, I'm probably like the comedian with like the most controversial videos out there, and every once in a while. But one guy commented and he put it so beautifully. He said that good comedy borders offense and truth. And so it's comedy's responsibility to tread the line. Yani like comedy si art form ya ulambi. Ni hii ndio ukweli.
Ni vile tu sijakuambia tu hivyo.
So nimeirembesha kidogo, but comedy's responsibility is telling the truth and speaking truth to power. So I don't think there's a line, but I think you should self-censor. Like unaona vile nasema it was a funny video, but it's a video that I didn't need to do. So the point of self-censorship and being like I'm responsible for what I put out there, I think that sort of like answers the question of there's a line, but that line should be drawn by you.
But I think comedy is quite subjective because why do we then have dark humor? There's people who yap straight nonsense on Reddit. Right? And at the end of the day, that's what they find funny. Ni kama ngoma, kuna msana like Drake, kuna msana like Drake. So I think kuna some comedians who people will be like, nah, I can't sit and watch Matt Rife. But I'll sit and listen to Trevor Noah. I think Trevor Noah is boring.
So boring.
But I enjoy Dave Chappelle so much, right? So I think it's just find what nini. But pia kuna extremes, like kuna zile sick jokes. Where, but then at the end of the day, also
like, example, Trey Ruggs versus Drewski. You know Trey Ruggs? He also makes skits. And Drewski. So Trey Ruggs skits are usually a bit extreme. That's why you can't get the same amount of like sponsors. Let's say like Drewski might get. So I think that's an example of what you're saying. And
Drewski is hilarious also. Like I think Drewski is funnier.
Bruh,
Drewski ni funny as hell.
Let me say long like hizi time zote zenye you shoot hizi vitu. Msea kona skit na waseka so Now I leak.
NBA.
Kama ile church bro, kuna dem aliongelelea how they shot it. The mega church one.
Ile nyanya anatoka na kamba akifly huko.
Bro. Ati, I'm wearing red bottoms because I'm walking the blood of Jesus. But it's Christian Louboutin. But you see, no one in the crowd wanted to be like, what the fuck is Drewski doing hanging from my ceiling?
And I think when you're one of those comedians who umeweza kutranscend like kufanya both skits and stand up. And I usually say like kuna wase wengi wenye wanafanya skits na kuna wase wengi wenye wanafanya stand up, but it's usually one way. Ukianza na stand up you can do skits.
No, but also
ukianza na skits bro, it fails so hard. I can give you examples even ni mabeshe zangu but sitaisema. Ni mabeshe zangu
nilikuwa nataka kusema.
Sema.
Pia ulianza
Mimi sijaifanya stand up hivyo.
No, nasema ulianza na skits but ndio hiyo unafanya podcasting
radio na comedy ndio inanibeba.
Mosiri alikuwa siasa, sasa yako kwa skits.
Ni content creator.
Mosiri ni full time creator.
Yeah, but unaona for example
kama
a very very top content creator, one of the best in the country if not the best. Crazy Kena ni mse video zake kwanza juzi. Mimi napenda video zake especially right now what he's doing akienda kwa countries different. Top notch. Lakini hii side nyingine Kena ingie comedy ati kufanya stand up lazima umefanya tizi from kitambo. Stand up ni tizi bro, like lazima
utrain. Alishindwa na stand up.
It
wasn't bad, but it wasn't as good as his skits.
Nadhani stand up ni it's a very grounding art form in the sense that you can only go there as a comedian, not as a star. So ukikam kama star, it's not anybody, it's the art form that will humble you. So there's unacheki ile wanasemanga trust the process. I think like stand up just took that too literally and was like, okay, sir, this is how we do it. So and I think for me imenisaidia sana ku transition kwa sababu the technical ability of stand up inanisaidia write a skit yenye itaisha on a punch. Una get so kuna hiyo still a joke. I need to structure it in a way that in your setup, in your punchline, hapo tumemaliza. Una get because sometimes I'll see a skit guy bombing on a skit. Like you've ever seen a skit and you're like okay, sijui ni joke iko wapi hapa. Una get and the idea is there. But I think niko lucky kukuwa na hiyo background ya stand up kwa sababu inani allow kuona funny in a different light and I'm able to punch up the skits better. Na bado kiburi kinipanda huku nikirudi kwa stand up inanituliza. So for me I would say stand up is my truest self. Nice. Everything else as anadu ni character work ni
ushaibom wasema kucheka lakini hiyo joke wewe ulicheka kejani hadi ukaisha hadi ukaanguka chini. What was the joke too?
It's not a joke. Mine was a complete show.
Kucheka yote.
How did you walk out of that, bro? Tuambie lakini experience yako.
There's kuna place Karen ilikuwa inaitwa Mama Rocks. I think they closed.
Why did Mama Rocks close?
Ilikuwa
Mango Watch. There's this
Mango Masai, bro.
Mango Masai.
Hiyo shit. Atafungua na kwenda hiyo shit. Atakuwa the real
Mama Rocks. Please come
Mango
back.
Masai was different grave, man.
Something else, man. So we used to have a comedy show there, and one time I don't know, I think niliingia na the wrong foot.
Pause.
I had a 30-minute set and I bombed the whole set.
Kutoka tu intro.
At some point.
Hakuna msalicheka?
Bruh. Yani I don't think yani
just explain vile ulipata stage na ukaona
hadi bag na bow.
Hadi crickets
my screen, man.
Na si ati wanaongea, unajua kuna ile ya on stage guys are not no, they were paying attention but they were just not
hata wabu literally
no, they were just looking at eye contact bro, siangalie kando tuko na wewe mse. No, huyu ni wetu tuachie. But like I bombed the whole 30 minutes.
Shit.
And at some point nilijiuliza like what am I doing here?
Yeah.
Like why am I doing comedy? Like ushaikuwa na existential crisis ukiwa stage.
Wacha tukuredeem. So tuambie mbili some of the 2 jokes you did so that tuone kama si itatuchekesha.
Bro, can I remember?
What is this is like what 2019 20 before COVID or post COVID?
Post-COVID 2021. It was so bad. There's an audience member who came to me after show and was like, bro, don't give up.
That was the joke of the night.
Yeah. Ilikuwa mbaya. Hata sikumbuki joke because I think hiyo set niliachana tu nayo. Nikasema hiyo imekataa and I just moved on from there.
But you guys repeat sets like if you do one in Nakuru you do the same in Kitale you do.
Yes, actually it's one of the misconception yenye audience wa Nairobi wako nayo kuhusu stand up. Sometimes they'll say guys are repeating jokes.
Yeah.
And how jokes are built. Unaona sasa nikisema nimerecord special. Like a special is a compilation of jokes that work. Unaona?
Okay.
So the reason nasema stand up inaku ground ni kwa sababu success rate iko chini. If I'm writing 10 jokes, maybe 3 or 4 are good. The other 6 are ass, bro. But now you see, you gotta go through the 6 to get the 4.
Yeah.
So in an established market kama the US or Europe, a comedian is able to do a whole tour for a year, and then now your material yenye amekuwa kidu hizo show zote anaipelekea Netflix and they record a special. But sisi we don't have the luxury of a big enough market. So we repeat the jokes, but only the jokes that you would like to build into something else. Sometimes utakamu ijaribu hivi katae. And then ukirudi ukijiuliza mbona ilikata uko like hii punchline haikuwork. So you add a line. If you add a line unaona lazima ukamu ipige tena ndio ujue ka ile line itawak. Like sisi studio yetu iko na wase ni audience. Una get so hizo rough draft zote lazima zipitie kwa audience. So you got to repeat the jokes. I think the secret is just knowing what the audience looks like. Kani wase wamekuwatch sana pia. Ukikam na the same jokes utafeel ni kama hakuna hiyo growth. It's a dance.
So ni normal ukiwa on stage you come up na jokes like off the top of your head ama like ni una stick to kitu ulikuwa ushaandika umenini.
Ina depend what type of comedian.
When you're doing a roast.
When you're doing a roast you have to research. You have to write. It's on very rare occasion that you'll have like jokes that you're creating off the top of your head, but sometimes someone will walk in and you'll be like, this is an interesting person, and then now you write a joke. Like there's one time Tosh Gitonga came to the roast. I was like, that's Tosh, and I just had to write a joke kuhusu volume.
Ifanye.
So he's director wa Nairobi Half-Life.
But kuna controversy hapo kwa Nairobi Half-Life. Nitawaambia baadaye, lakini wacha niiseme tu. Apparently Nairobi Half-Life wanasemanga ni produce, but ilikuwa project ya chuo. Walami wamekupea project wakasaidia kuibuild.
Group project.
So anyway, wacha niache hapo. Again, allegedly.
Check it ukisprinkle allegedly kwa
And this is a vision.
Check wakili nilisema allegedly manzerada. No, but I said Tosh Gitonga is here. He's the director who directed Nairobi Half-Life. He also has a new show on Netflix called Volume. And not to be a spoiler, but the best way to watch Volume is with the volume at 0. So hiyo si kitu yenye utakuwa umeandika kwa sababu ujui but for the most part in stand up there's a lot of writing, there's a lot of rehearsing, there's a lot of just tweaking things. But I'm lucky kwa sababu I'm also like a crowd work comedian. So most
Tosh Gitonga.
So I'll think of something on the spot. Sometimes I'm hosting and I'm talking to people, and as we banter, niko like, this is a nice joke. But bado nitahavu kwenda ni jenge zaidi.
And also, is it regular? So I know in the States, writers, although I rely on them much, but wanakuanga na ka sort of a writer's room ya kuthrow around ideas. Is that also the case in Kenya? Like kuna group yako wasi
it is
around content now.
Yes, it is, but sasa ni peer to peer. Like si ati nyini writer wangu but I'm working on this project, can you guys help me punch it up? Na in turn wewe ile siku utakuwa na project yako, then I can also come and repay the favor. So it's very peer to peer. Sometimes if you have a budget for a show, you'll set up a writer's room, mpatane, but ni kupunch up, si kuandika from scratch. Because also for me to write for you, I have to understand like your voice, the way you think, the way you write, the way you perform. So there's a lot of that collaboration, I would say. Yeah.
Najua tulifanyanga ile roast ya Savara. Roast house. Ujamali.
Ulirostiwa gani yenye?
Kuna fulani waliniambia juu nilikuwa nimevaa bini fulani. Kwanza hiyo time. By the way, sijui kama mmenotice, wacha niwaambie, lakini bini zangu zimege.
Alivaa bini na suti.
Hapana, nilivaa shirt fulani iko na zip hapa.
Ujaiva bini na suti.
Nishai but no, but listen guys, that's fashion, man.
We need to get this. Bro, nikam kwako na kamkuiba hizo beanies.
Acha ndo nilikuwa niwaambie my beanies
guys, kuna ka 30 new.
My beanies have improved over time in my lifetime. In the sense that kuna time nilikuwa navanga tu makofia mangepa ni face nyuma ni
zile za sio huru ni mbaya.
Kuna so alafu vile nikaanza kudunga mabini, nikaanza kupata bini fulani zenye ukivaa kwanza inafunika kwanza uso, then you have to uzikunje.
So Byron, we're coming for you as well. Usikunje in silence. Ni watu hamna airline.
So time bini zangu zili change, game yangu vile li change. There's a time now nilikuwa na hizi beanies zote hadi kuna dem fulani akasemanga venye, you know, there are people who are wearing beanies na wanazivaa vizuri, unajua like venye unaipiga hata na luku yako na nini. Akamention wasee, akasema hadi Bobby, alafu akasema Kibs, akasema at least Kibs ndio anajua kufanya kitu yake. In fact, this is all brand and all that, right?
Anapenda kujipaka mafuta.
No, cheze chini. So kuna mali na
this cock like this.
Kuna basi sifiki. Anyway, nilikuwa so hiyo day ya roast nilikuwa nimedunga ya white. One of those ones pia nilikuwa nakunja. Sijui kama ni wewe, but kuna msali niambia Kibs, I'm happy you got a new kid. Akaniambia hizo zingine ati nikiwa nimechill. Ati hiyo bini yangu naitoa tu kama sina diaper, ati navalisha sijui naikunja hivi. There was something. Zangu zilikuwa zimeshika kidogo, but crowd ilicheka hadi nikasema shit. Lazima niende ni watch hiyo kitu tena ni.
I think
was it you?
I can't quite remember. I don't remember.
But uliniua jo.
Unajua noma ile roast ilikuanga. Utagongwa mangumi na wasee na zitakuumiza zingine.
Yeah.
In a get.
Do you know the funniest
guy on the roast?
Guy on those roasts you guys do?
Yeah.
This girl, not Justine.
Ruthie. Was it Ruth?
Ruth ni mshaa.
Ruth.
Ule
Yeah,
she's brilliant.
Ruth. Yeah.
She's brilliant, bro. Na ana cooking ni aje. Because you know I realize with female comedians, when it comes to roast, all they'll be called is a hoe.
Yeah.
Or you don't have an ass. Hakuna material.
Yeah.
But for niggas, it's too much going on.
Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, you were saying something.
No, like yeah, Ruth is one of like the most brutal roasters we have in the game.
Yeah.
Even from when I used to come to Two Grapes.
Yeah.
She was also hilarious.
Pia
at Two
Nelly
Grapes.
ni deadly.
Pia Nelly ni mnoma
Shout out
sana.
Nelly, man.
I think the chicks who are doing comedy right now, and Nelly will be on the show by the way. But the chicks who are doing comedy right now,
tumlete hapa tubonge naye.
bruh, fire man.
Yeah.
Fire. Kwa sababu you see the way stand up is set up, it's set up to it happens at night. It's like you're talking about vulnerable stuff. Una get? So hizo vitu zote ni vitu zenye for a chick society inazidim ni kama haufai kukuwa unadu hivyo.
Yeah.
So the chicks who come and they pull the weight, man.
But don't let that take away from the fact that women are not good people.
Yeah, si wasa
100%,
wapoa, madem si wasa wapoa.
Is a comedy show a great idea for a date night? Juu nikileta demu wangu date alafu anze kuniroast mbele yake. Unajua itabidi tunatupia noma pia. Na what's the funniest couple ushaona kwa crowd aduka kwa like sijui alipata nao.
So nadhani and this is something yenye it just hit me. Stand up is more about wewe mwenye umekam kwa show than the comedian.
Okay.
And it's
Explain that, Kiasi.
Yeah.
like if you have insecurities and biases and a comedian comes and exposes them, you're more likely to find it not funny. Especially if you've not like healed from that.
Because why would you call me fat, bro?
Okay, so
wewe usituvunjie viti hapa.
Wase walikuwa na shida wameita Owen fat. Okay, mimi najua ni sisi ndo tulimfanyia ile tukisema ati
like to Tyler.
tukisema ati watu wanarusha mabra kwa stage tukasema Owen akirusha boxer takwadikani kate imerusha imefunika hadi msanii. Jamani ingia gym
lakini no, mbona boys wenu hivyo man?
He needed to advance.
That shit was hilarious.
Chingi around only na yule kipata
1,000 shares.
so kuna wasa ni consign hiyo kitu.
That's exactly what I'm
no,
saying.
You know what was even funny? When that whole thing was going on, Kim said, Tiwoye Kataila.
Looking at the worst part.
Ati watu wanafikiri ni katendreza.
Show me.
No, ilikuwa kali.
Boys are at the gym, bro.
The same unaona, it looks good, man.
And I think it's a good thing.
It's a good thing.
Una get. No, like fuck the niggas, but it's a good thing.
Owen was okay with his body until he lost weight.
Sasa anajisikia wote wanono hata mimi nasema wanono msisi. But yeah, kuna wase couple ushaipata nini na hiyo scenario?
Yenye yuko weird ni ile ya if you're here with a chick and I'm trying to do crowd work with you. And we kama mwanaume utaki kuniongelesha. It reflects badly on you.
Yeah.
Una get like unaona hiyo ya if you're on a first date, my idea is to expose what's going on here. And if you can live with it, then you guys are made
the better
for each other.
for it.
Yeah, but nikikuuliza maswali manze uko defensive, ni make a joke nione use amekasirika. And najua this is an uptight person and comedy is probably not for you.
That's good you said that. I saw this comedian on TikTok. He talked about how when he was starting one of his shows, alienda akaanza mseko crowd. Yo, what's up, man? Like, what you do for a living? I fuck your mom.
Those are the worst kinds of people, man.
At Tuesdays and Thursdays, and she's bad at it. Bro, alisema, this nigga said he fucks my mom. He gave me a timeline and gave me a review. I didn't have a response, bro. And the crowd is dying. What?
I think I don't know the worst kwa sababu wana try kuku out funny. Not get.
Mbona kuja upande stage boss?
Na it for the most part it never ends well for them.
Oh yeah.
Do not try
the whole show utakuwa ni yes.
Like this is what I do for a living, my guy.
Kuna quote flani, there's this comedian anaitwa not actor anaitwa Clifton Powell. Lazima nikionyesha picha yenyewe mmemwona all black movies anakuanga. So kuna hii quote flani alisavanga. Jo anasema ati aliwahi try stand-up comedy, wasawa kucheka. Akauza, do you want me to go home? Akamza akasimama ati a white person akasema akambia, get your black ass home and quit comedy. Atakakimbia home akalia. Akaambia konflani ati dying is easy, comedy is hard. Na nufu livo kila time sakitra kuchekesha watu intentionally ama not intentionally. Results zinaweza come off very different.
Results may vary.
Angalia mseka, acha tumekaa mkurugenzi for example. Wewe mse hata akiongea naturally unaanza tu hata kucheka hata hajasema kitu ama njugushi. Kwa mse tayari. But kuna mse nataka kutumia alianza kama comedian but say ni talk show host. Naweza mention ama atazamia. Mseka Obina for example.
Yeah.
Obina, your whole personality was about being Nigerian. Come on, son. Go.
But
Guys, me can never hate on that nigga Obina. No, but let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. When Churchill Show was Churchill Show, I've seen Churchill Show clips today and I'm so mad I used to laugh, bro. I'm livid.
No, Eric na alikuwa na
Eric Omondi.
No, Eric Omondi alikuwa na kuna joke yake bado naikumbuka mpaka leo akisema ati madhe wa Keja aliingia kwa Keja akasema na hizi toothpick zinaishanga kila wakati, nani anatumianga hizi toothpick? Ati Mbocha Mbocha ameshtuka juu sasa unajua of course wanasema ati akasema pana si mimi hata natumianga na narudisha. Ndio bwana nikasema Umse yeah. Umse sita mdharau kwa comedy.
Hiyo ni baba.
Mbona nitapea Eric Omondi respect yake bro. Na feel alikuwa one of the first comedians Kenya kwa hiyo Churchill show. Wenye hawakuwa na rely on tribal comedy. Hawakuwa na kusema hiyo ni joke. Mimi ni ama like ilikuwa pure
akina YY akina
No, YY is one of the best comedians in the country.
YY ni hilarious.
Me actually ukiniuliza my favorite comedian in Kenya ni Maina juu. Na feel wo push the envelope.
Mbaya sana.
In terms of juka for example kuna hizi skits umekuwa nazo very popular zenye wewe ni kama government spokesman yenye tisa government imefanya kitu nikatisa wewe ndio government spokesman na ku approached una handle aje that type of comedy especially venye wase kwa hii government a bit sensitive unaweza
Nzambo uchaguo unapenda Subaru ya red ama white?
Manze. I think I've been lucky kwa sababu satire kawe ni Dwanzi how get.
By the comedy scene si Dwanzi.
Like especially satire. Una get. Sometimes you're doing hizo vitu unapata mse amekujamia juu nafikiria you actually work for the government and you mean the things that you say. So it's your line to we've been able to just tread the line in a way and imefanya hatuja swing either way but of course kuna ile user sijui 1639 ile wachana na boss tutakukujia but I think for me kama uko faceless I don't think you're not a threat to me. Yeah.
I have a story I want to tell you guys. The other day imekuja vile umemention kama first date comedy ni I felt like I was on a date with my boy and please tell me if this is so gay. Bro, we had to go home.
The moment unaifikiria it's so gay.
Let me tell you.
That snap you posted recently.
Let me tell you.
Went home and cuddled.
That's why I was headed there, bro.
Oh, really?
This guy, my classes end at 8:30, right? So he texts me at like 7. He's like, bro, remember class? I'm like, Zizi, still in school. I'm like, what's up? He's like, unamaliza saa ngapi? Nikamwambia, you can finish it to say around 8:20, but the lecturer atakamaliza I can leave. Ati sawa, we go for there's this new, it's like a top golf place pale waterfront in Karen. So I was like, sawa bro, come basi uni pick at 8:20. Cool. 8:20 akakam manzi akanichukua. Tukaenda Karen, tukafika hiyo place. So tumelipa nini, tunangoja kwa sign hiyo place yetu ya kushoot hizo golf ball nini. Then we're like, as they are getting like clubs, the balls, nini funny. So niko bar tupige shots. Went to the bar. Superman za kushuka tena.
Hiyo story yako ina bore. Tafuta story nyingine. No, tunataka story nyingine.
So tukaenda kwa bar tukapiga shots. Tukakam tukacheza golf. Tuko wawili pekee kwa hiyo place. Then tukaitisha food ikakam because Mama Shanti has a shop like away, so they bring food in like takeaway. So we ate from one plate. As we were eating, I was like, bro, what you trying to do after?
Like when I try it.
I think I was like, wait, trying to do?
Wait, what are we? I mean,
is that gay? I felt like I was starting to, gonna feel warm. Like, is this a date or what?
It's actually not gay. Actually, if I want to try at a new restaurant, I usually go with one of my homeboys first. Like we go, we see the prices, we see the ambience, and then now we both come back with our shorties later.
But kukula from the same plate. I hope haikuwa pasta yenye mli.
Asimnakata before ifike hapo.
Mpaka mkaji.
Like akiwa karibu kama hapo.
Domna.
Hello, of course. Before kuwa na contact.
Or as long as see contact. Unaweza peck.
Na mkikaribia la ufunge macho.
White boy jokes. So take Maina, ni apart from say hiyo video kwa Inange Street. Ni joke gani ule make ulikuwa like fuck, how was I not cancelled for this one?
There's a joke I did about Raila Jr. and Raila.
I'm sure.
I'm not gonna tell the joke.
No, just do it.
No.
You're not sharing. You're not sharing.
Yo, I'm trying to sell a shop.
You're not sharing.
No, but there's you know that game called Power Slap?
Oh shit, wacha. No, wacha na.
Yeah.
Usiendelea hiyo
So
job.
we get the
That's
context.
yeah.
So that's why-
They shall get your
How
job.
are you not cancelled for that one? Because the guys were emotional about
I was
Papas
almost,
really.
man. every
Ingefika the wrong side.
yeah, but it's zimekuwa kadhaa. There's another one I did recently, like a stand up ya kucompare Ruto to Moi. And
Someone
then
only jump.
kwa sababu ilienda Facebook.
Na ikashika huko.
Ilishika Facebook kuliko any other place.
Naweza
man.
kupata hizo matres tu
Wazee Facebook, wazee wachezi
Mulot
huko
boy.
man. Man.
So swali yangu the next one. Alafu by the way, ulizani swali fun after hii ni a bit industry.
No, endelea
question.
because lazima tukue na hiyo part pia.
So bro, in the US, especially it's in the 90s, the 2000s, a lot of comedians walikuwa wanaweza kutranslate success yao ya stage waweze kuunda comedy shows ama like TV shows. Niaje Kenya tujiona the same formula like comedian ka wewe ama like mnaandika show yenyu na mnaipitch kwa mseka Citizen au kutuka hiyo?
Ni kwa sababu sisi technically ni pioneers wa the new
Age of
of comedy
Yeah.
in Kenya.
For sure. Big up to you.
Yeah, they are big.
Yeah. And what that means there's a lot of heavy lifting that we have to do before we can get to the bare minimum.
Yeah.
Like we don't have an industry. With people like Showmax closing shop, it means that we're not growing as a film and TV market. Sasa iko tu. Na the people who are commissioning content are not intentional enough to give comedians development deals. Juu place kama yenye umereference like US utapata guys come to the comedy club, this comedian is a dope comedian, and they get them, they put them on a contract, on a development deal. Can you create a sitcom? Can you create a show? But sasa huku unapata now we have to do it ourselves. Like if you look at a show like Bwana Spokesman, in an established market, that's like a proper,
Yeah, that's a
it's
proper
a proper
sitcom,
show.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah, inakuwa show, na
Iko na-
inapackagiwa.
inapackagiwa, iko na writers room, wanna do research, and it's like a high production show yenye wase watakuwa like, yeah, we understand how government works based on this, on this show. But now we are forced to do it the way we do it. So I think ni cast two ya pioneership. Maybe eventually we will get the budgets to do the things that we want to do, but currently I don't think there's enough money to allow us to do it.
So, poleni. Sorry, the last serious question, guys. Poleni. So, venye umesema, like how like Kenyans are not intentional about the shows they commission. Do you feel like is that because there's a disconnect between like the, let's say, a Nairobi audience and let's say a Rongai audience in Nakuru? Like comedy kitu wana find
Huko ni-
funny,
huko ni
kitu wenye
kwetu,
kitu
man.
sita find funny. Si kitu the same person ushago ata find funny. Unafeel ni jo disconnect ama
Yeah. Tuko na mkazi wa Rongai hapa maybe. Sisi kama wakazi wa Rongai.
Yani amemeshon kwetu man na kurugai. Karibu seme keja yetu buda hadi house number.
Mimi nimeguess.
Plot number 1259 buda cheza chini.
Kwa gate ya black wasa wanaishi Rongai, but ni I think hiyo ni perception tu, kwa sababu if you look at Churchill show at its prime, ilikuwa imeshika literally anywhere that you can think of. Those guys were doing tours in Kitale and getting 5,000 people in Kitale. Unaget? So hiyo ina speak to like there's a need for the product, and even if we take the same scenario and apply it to the Churchill show comedian, and if YY has like a show like Atlanta or whatever that's created and written by him, he can be able to reach the same audiences he used to. And mi ataka nitakam na niseme mi na reach wasi urban, bado kuna soko hapo, but there's also comedians who are able to reach like a bigger like the mass market, and they're also not getting those opportunities. So I think there's a disconnect there. even with Bwana Spokesman, we did a tour in Kisumu, Nakuru, and Mombasa, and the reception in those places was like amazing. So kuna hiyo misconception ya vitu tunadu ni vitu za wase wa Nairobi, but I believe as long as unaweza comprehend.
Si Nairobi urban centers, like when actually kila malume mention ni urban. Na msema huko interior tuseme like
what's the most remote place you've done a show, and what's the best place you've done a show?
I've done
outside
a show
of Nairobi.
In Lamu. That's the most remote place I've done a show. And Lamu is such a small town. Niggas go to the town center without shoes. Like it's
that
Ulitoka kijana ukasahau kiatu ukasema hata achana nayo.
Bro, like I went to Lamu last year, and there's a guide who will take you around like
on a donkey.
You can,
bro.
You can.
Ni Yesu na Mary na Joseph.
Hapo Lamu Old Town, it's in Old Town. Lamu Old Town, there's only 2 cars in the whole nini. Bro, na like hata kuna place ya kuzidrive. Juu spaces ni kuna hiyo mlango ndio size ya walkway.
Ni path.
Like unaweza funga hivi mlango unapata nani bwako akitoka mnagongana. Hivyo so naelewa kile una nini.
Wakwadi na app ya manze ku request mapunda man.
Shit.
Inaitwa Donkit.
Amlimwamini umjinga. Bro, sana matenje bro.
Kims alikuwa flow.
Bro,
Karibu ninge kwa simu lakini
where was the venue? Hapo kwa hiyo that open space.
So hapo kuna place inaitwa Mkunguni. You know where there's the huge tree hapo?
Mkunguni.
Hapo tu Lamu town center.
Mkunduni.
Is this mainland or the
Mkunguni?
Is this mainland or the side for Shella?
So
not mainland. No, not mainland. The island itself.
When you go with the boat, where you have to go with the boat.
Yes, you see where there's the World Heritage Site.
Yes,
just
there.
inside there, where the
Yes.
guys come to the town center to watch news. So they project news and like I need.
Bro, your place the only thing. Hadi politicians wakienda rallies huko. Hapo ndo nasimama. It's like an open place.
Of course you'd know na hiyo shati. Of course ungejua mambo ya politics.
Hata sifa pole pole. Hata sifa na heshima.
Shati mambo ya politics lazima utajua.
Hii shati inakalika kuna kesi huko NCIC.
Yes, wako karibu kufanyia hoja ambayo imesikilizwa sasa.
Shati mimi na Murko Msolo tunao.
Sasa ishati inakalika utaanza kudisgasha gwasa.
Sasa 2060.
Wachana na mama ya fitina na ukabila.
So guys, check. Nilisikia
Guys,
by next week.
Daro.
Oh, pole. Before talking, nilisikia podcaster sindo tunaitwa State House next week. Rada.
Ndio na okay, walisema tusiwaite
Private
watchman
security.
wanaitwa private security officers. Yeah.
PSOs.
I guess hiyo inasaidia inchi man.
private
inasaidia inchi sana.
Juu before vile tulikuwa tunaita watchman.
Mawochi.
I think ilikuwa inaharibu economy.
But so
Una get but unaona sai at least sai tunaita
Wanakula
private
poa.
private security officer.
150.
Manze. Mi naona wewe msana wako man.
So guys,
No, before uendelee, wewe ucheza game kwa simu? Do you play any games other than do you play anything other than Madem? What do you play?
Oh my God, you must really be getting some box.
Lazima tuingie kwanza a funny guy.
Days.
A bad funny guy na
What kind of games?
But kama na games kuna games fiti na games zenye unafaa pia kunacheza. I think everyone should also do it. Downloadini Call of Duty Mobile.
Okay.
Hadi kuna tournament na wase wanakuja wanacheza like group of 5 nini ime happen juzi East African qualifiers ilikuwa kuna team inaitwa UAH Monastery hao ndo wali qualify and the main tournament the finals is in Abuja.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's in Abuja and wase wanashinda $30,000.
na iPhone.
Some serious money.
Literally here East Africa mimi ndo nilipea na iPhone, iPad. Mimi sasa natumia simu ya ufala. Hapo na pepse iPad na smile kama niko wapi kwa.
Unajua ile mimi ule mtu anapewa gift amenunua.
I feel like Maina would be an amazing commentator as COD Mobile. Jo apparently so the tournament actually had guys commentating like mnacheza na
like
kuna wase na
That's so dope, man.
na feel kama unaweza kwa commentator mgwano.
I think I'll download it, like just play it, because also to commentate well, you have to
you
like
have to
understand the
understand,
ins and outs of the game. But in a sound a very interesting Call of Duty Mobile.
Yes.
No, man, son.
Yeah.
It's a combat game. Ni combat.
Ni kama
shooter
like shooting like
Okay. That's nice.
Amjanijibu kama nani WSR akiita podcasters na comedians na viners ama Koigi ulisema pia anaita mademon.
Juzi sema Vines wakasema mimi ni mzee.
Koigi alisema pia ati anaita mademon fans, mademon strip chat.
Hapo kuna kura.
So Koigi ati wanakampia so Quintasha atakuwa State House.
Niliona juzi kulikuwa na gari ya Kenya nini water ya inatoka nini hii water hii
Alishaka nini
ama maji
Water bowser ama
ilikuwa ndani ya State House.
Rose alikuwa nani Rose
hawahitaji hizo maboza huko ndani. Aende tu peke yake hivyo maji itajaa ile State House.
Sitakuwa na umbrella moja ya content creators si wote ama
Oh no, but content creators kuna time waliitwa sometime back, mimi nilienda State House. No, it was some way back. Kila msee alikuwa.
Umse akwe cancelled man.
Ulienda State House lini nigga?
Guys, ilikuwa like the first year when guys were happy and stuff.
Ulienda lini huko hata post
No,
picture?
ilitumwa kwa I work in a national radio station. So walituma invite wakasema Kids, uko na invite yako lazima ukue nini. So mimi nimeenda ku rep job.
Even though naita squeeze.
Okay.
No, also
Kwani msielewi mbona mkastigate?
Mnanijamia jo.
Na pia
to State House.
like no politics zimechange over time. Yani wase wamekuwa
Vitu
more
zimechange,
radical. So ka ulienda hiyo time.
Ile time kitambo, but kulikuwa naweza mention wase basi kama mnanipeleka chini. Kama mnanipeleka chini kuna majina naweza weka hapa na picha zao sahihi. Haya, acha mtu niache tu.
Bado unaitwa Kibs wako ndani ina seem very intentional.
Hapana, just the fact that I'm called Kibet. Nilizaliwa tu.
Has your stance changed over time? Like would you still go now?
To State House?
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing.
Yeah.
It would definitely depend.
Yeah.
On?
It would depend na kama for example nimeitwa ati nikue part of like a larger group ya for example podcasters wanasaidiwa kuna fund inatoka. So niwache tu fund iende. Unaelewa like si ati kwa ubaya but ni ile ya if they need to make a board ya ku maybe regulate podcasting wa moneme kwa kubwa in Kenya na nini na ni board yenye
Mungu usiwape idea.
Sikia na ni board yenye itakuwa forever like hata prezo mwingine akakuja bado hiyo board itakuwa. You understand? Kuna kama juzi kuna hii wasal kwa inaitwa nini hii ya content creators waliunda
yenye watu walikuwa na castigate Baha ku make sex tapes. By the way, nyose machachari ni kani Nickelodeon ya Kenya. That's all I'm gonna say.
kwanza nimeona juzi ya Nene ana have a good time
our boy Baha mnaona venye na wild huko Telegram. Huyu mwingine a wild nataka tu muobserve tu.
na kuna Telegram aje kwa iPhone na ifanyanga.
By the way, apparently Telegram imebaniwa kwa Apple Store.
Na yako inafanya.
Sasa delete.
Imerudishwa. Ama uko na APK file?
Nilikuwa naogopa kudelete, nilikuwa naona nikidelete sasa.
Where will you get your stash from?
Byron, how did you rudi? The real question is how the fuck does Byron know ilirudi?
Ana uchingi movies that tuboka huko ndani.
So
I want to trade.
so sema Quintasha ende State House for real. Conversation yake na double.
Mimi nakuanga nayo.
Nini?
But sijaingia.
Itakuwa wata.
Ingia bado zile groups zetu ziko.
Groups gani? Mimi siko kwa group yote na wewe. Sio boys. Wachana na hiyo.
Hawajafika huko bado machuda.
Hiyo ni bar.
Wasmo.
But I feel like wasewa kiitwa, wasewa naitwa kama for example wasewa ni fans wakiitwa, I think si mbaya wakienda because maybe they might actually get more money.
Ulikuwa unajibiwa swali ya ukiitwa State House.
Nimesema kama ni board inaundwa ya
but unajuaje board itakuwa effective? Jinsi kuna MCSK na wasewa wanalipwa.
And that's the thing, I don't know. The moment saona I work na the moment saona inaenda vibaya, I'll definitely put out a post na niseme manze mimi siko kwa hiki kitu because siwezi taka kukon Kenya.
But utakuwa ushaingia kwa hiyo ni.
No, but because I went for a really good initiative and a good cause. But mimi anyways penagi kuongea mambo yangu ya politics, my political nini sisemangi sana.
Wewe kula baba.
Hakuna kura yako.
Comedians okay tu unaenda.
Guys. Nini? I think tawacha halfway. But
anzisha point moto alafu wacha controversy.
Haina shida but tuangushe moto kienda. But thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming. Kuna mtu alisema Nyamita aanze kuletwa kama guest.
I've just been life has not been cute.
Zimsali sema Nyamita ati anafichwa kwa members ati ndo watu walipie members ati.
Inaweza kwa idea poa. But comedians wakaitwa stand up comedians wamesema manze umesema sahi amwezi fika matima Netflix nini rahisi, but that's what they want to do according to what they told you they're trying to do. Yeah?
Itumbi meleta Kevin Hart.
Will you go or not? Bwana spokesman tutaenda.
Mimi nadhani personally inaweza kuwa bit hypocritical kwenda.
Kwa nini?
Kwa sababu stands zangu kuhusu vitu zenye wamekuwa kidu ziko in the public. Like I've not shied away from my stand being known. Wagon, man.
Sawa.
I've not shied away from people, like my stand being known.
Yeah.
However, point yako na get there's how things work. Una get na kuna structure. If you work on radio and radio is like there's this assignment at State House. Uweze kwa like sitaenda una get. So I like your understanding pia ni understanding wase wanafaa kuwe nayo. But pia sasa swali yenye nimekuwa nikijiuliza ni doesn't going sort of like sanitize the things that they've done.
You're validating.
Because for me, I know these people have caused so much pain to the people who I consider my fans.
My dad, my mom, my fans.
My fans, I get. So kwenda hapo, I feel like it should be like poking fun at their pain. Like
I'm actually 100% with you, bro.
Yeah.
Mine is even a bit more radicalized than yours because yours is actually a very objective and fair team.
Yeah.
Mine, when I see certain TV shows platforming certain politicians, I'm like, there's no way you're gonna. Sir, I get the objectivity in media, but it gets to a certain point where you're like, okay, I can't be objective with a certain person who is like. You're characterizing like a whole community. Ama you're like saying that you're gonna kill 3,000 Gen Zs.
Yeah.
Sorry to mention this show's name. Mnaweza ibip by the Kaita Letangori. It's called Facing the Nation or something. Fixing the Nation.
Yeah, in TV. No, just say it because.
Yeah, Fixing the Nation. I see them I see them 1 week like they're trending because they were hard on one CS.
Yeah.
But I literally see them give like dozens of softball interviews to people who are worse than that CS.
So it is sanitizing the nation.
So I see you. One of your highlighted posts on IG is you at the 2024 Maandamanos, and another post you have on IG is you shaking the president's hand. Is that not? What are you protesting against? No. I don't know. She's in that show, Fixing the Nation.
Oh, najua ni nani.
And it's not Janet Mbugua and it's not the other guy.
Okay. See, like
but there's no way, you can't do both. To me, it's actually like you can't be protesting against someone and you're on social media against him. But then when you meet him, you're all smile. Hata ukimpatane usismile basi, hata kunja useni tuonyeshe umejam.
Yeah.
Nika Savara pia kimit preso hadi ana hata kuna kwa respectful fanya hata basi hivi don't fucking like yeah, those are my thoughts on that.
So pia swali ni so would you go to like if you're invited karibu sana mzee.
Each time I come here,
If you're invited,
I'm abused.
Stockholm syndrome, you know, that's what it is.
Mi na imagine ule mse ni intimidating sana. Like huwezi enda hapo alafu ukose kumsalimia. Like haizi kuswitchia mkono hivi.
Yeah.
So I think dynamics ni mob hapo. But for me I'd try and avoid just that space entirely.
Na uliona vile kuna ile time Toxic alienda State House na ni JK Kiari ama nilitoka nani? Ule KJ.
The guy who was in Ridiculous.
Alikuwa the comedian.
Maina wayo time.
Yeah, alafu wakafanya mpaka Toxic aseme tuta. Hadi alikuwa anatoka kama bebo sema tuta. Tuta msiku zombo akaenda. Na bado wasewa kumcancel.
No, after seli kama ka clarify kwa then nilazimishwa basi.
Wewe ungeambiwa hivyo hapo hivyo live manze unaambiwa cheki na useme tuta.
I think kuna space wezi peleka activism yako. Uko in the belly of the beast, man.
Hatutaki kuona tena.
ndio sasa kuambia sana ni I think
Munene.
I think it's to avoid it if you can, but also kuna zile situations zenye if you can't avoid it, I guess
hata ungeenda in the first place basi ama
State House idhani inaweza enda kama huyo msee yako.
Na saa in the current maze yo please ulizeni fun questions na feel zangu
like tuko in the last 10 minutes anyway, so like it's really good to talk about these things.
in the
Watu
current
wasiseme tunaongelea tu sijui
in the current like Kenyan political landscape una feel kama uko na a social responsibility ya kumake the type of content you're making ina bring awareness to deeds za gava, ama una feel like una make two content for your people yenye wewe unabambika nayo?
Na feel niko na your responsibility, and I feel like it's important for me to be conscious of the things that are happening and portray that in my comedy. However, it's a very thin line between now I'm an activist versus I'm a comedian. And I think it's something that I've had to sit with and try and think about, am I an activist or am I a comedian? And I think the answer to that question was, I'm a comedian. So if it gets, if push comes to shove, like I'll just pick comedy and just tell jokes. But in the telling of the jokes, then I'll also try and be like, don't you guys see this is a bit weird here? Yeah.
So yako ni awareness.
Yeah.
Just raising awareness on the issues that are happening.
Yeah, and I understand like the failure is systemic to a level that my comedy cannot fix it.
yeah
But that shouldn't mean that I shouldn't say it.
yeah
But see, like the greatest comedians na feel wote wanakuanga na hiyo social aspect, like,
Yeah.
all the greats, si ndio? So unaona ukiacha anytime sunama bado
No, sitaiacha. Siwezi iacha kwa sababu even in the comedy special, like there are jokes that are
which is happening by the trip plug tena, which is happening on
on the 14th of August.
14th of August. That's next Friday at Alliance Fonse. So there are
So
jokes.
I'm gonna bring I'm gonna bring a first date there.
Please do, man.
Ukifanya crowd work, please nisifu, usijali zitakuroast.
Msaidie kucrack hiyo night. Msaidie kupata some hiyo
Mlete
night.
manze. Mlete.
August 14th at Alliance Francaise.
Yeah,
Unaweza
man.
pata tickets wapi?
tickets.comedyculture.co.ke.
Tutakata kwa description.
Kids debate inaitwa Chiron.
Ndio sasa. Alafu pia Sandwich Sundays msisahau. Na Woza World tunafanya kitu just for 3500 you get to go to a really good event. Alafu hangover yako unaishukisha in a daytime event the next day on a Sunday.
Imagine.
So 29th ni Woza World, 30th ni yetu. So tickets zetu pia kwa description itakuwa na guys. For us it's never about the artist. For us it's about guys coming who have an experience. You kuna games. Msanii ni part of the experience.
Ni kama ya August 14th. Najua ile experience maeneo
Ni
unaenda
experience kali sana.
Yeah.
Mafans wenu wanakula fiti, man.
Wanakula poa.
You guys are serving your fans proper, and I like the idea of guys coming out and just being somewhere
Themselves.
together.
Yeah.
Unaget your community,
Community,
man. Wase wasione tu
Now let's
online.
access your idols. And
Yeah, man.
What
Yeah,
was
what's
kind of scary to me was I actually think I underestimated how much Kenyans love comedy. You know, you can't get a ticket to your show at the last minute at ukiperform mali, bro.
Yeah.
Ni like kitu watu kumbe wamebuy in advance. So zile ati nimeboeka acha niende comedy show.
Yeah.
Niggas.
Guys
People
are
are
getting
there,
on it,
people
man.
have booked their seats in advance. Watu wanangoja wachekeshe.
Yeah.
Wanangoja labda ubom. Unajua sasa ngine unaenda show kwa na comedian.
Hate watch.
Some come to hate watch, man.
Na Koko Kenya, like of course uko na maboys wengi in the comedy comedy scene.
Yeah.
Who are some of the comedians when you una feel man umse anafuata kujulikana even more umse like
Yeah.
deadly, some of them too.
Okay.
Or plug hakuna pia kama kuna. Thank you ladies and gentlemen. This has been the Sandwich Podcast.
Black Bashir by force.
kuna of course kuna the whole gang, but kuna mse anaitwa Alita Jackman anadoingi comedy
Najua
kwa
Jackman.
matatu. Anadu comedy kwa matatu, anadu
Tomat.
manze.
Kama ile ya mapasta.
Lakini
Nishaiona endeni hebu plug tena endeni kwa IG yake
anaitwa Alita Jack manze check that nigga
Alita
out
Jack,
man he's one of the young guys who are doing really interesting stuff in the game and bado ana do some really hilarious content kuna ad anapiga
alafu wasipocheka anasema oh yeye
heri nipate comedian than pasta kwa bus. Comedian utashukata mood nzuri.
Nimekuwa kwa Matt akipiga and inakuanga such a refreshing thing kwa wasee man. So
anaitisha sadaka akimaliza.
Zizi inakuanga tu ni
okay before tutoke kwa matatu. Sio kama unaona jamaa mwenye anakuanga presenter kwa matatu. Anaingianga matatu anaweza kuonda. Oya we igari yako ina radio? Aya alafu anaanza kuongea.
Alafu anafanya kama link ya radio. Like anafanya show kama vile si ufanya show Homeboys.
Literally.
Bra, hiyo ni creative
kama ile radio.
I don't know kama anakuanga na someone else but there's always someone else. Napiga simu kwa studio nani atachukua? There's always someone. Kwa matatu zake zote anachukua.
I prefer the stand up jokes directly. Yengine inaweza ni irritate kiasi. Duka kusema saa headline na kustress kusema vitu real life uko like yo brother.
Man. Pia kuna Nelly Wangeshi bado.
Shout out Nelly.
She's on tour right now.
Shout out.
What's the name of her tour?
Inaitwa My Love Language.
Nice.
Inaitwa My Love Language manze amedu Kisumu akadu Nakuru akadu Mombasa.
How do comedy tours in Kenya work, bro?
So currently we there's a space called Baraza Media Lab. So they have spaces in Kisumu and Mombasa and Nairobi as well.
Shout out Dana Seda.
Yeah, man. They actually have 2 in Nairobi. There's one in Eastlands.
Riverside
in the industrial area, I think. So we've partnered with Baraza to have shows at their spaces. So Nelly Wangeshi and Justin Wanda are on that tour. And Comedy Culture is producing. I think the next time I'll come, we should talk about Comedy Culture.
Kwanza wewe kujanga buda tubonge.
You've been an amazing guest basi.
Ukiwa na kitu ya kufanya
kuuza. Hata tujaongea kuhusu life yangu lakini mkam 14
ndio maana
tumesave for special.
No but
specials tutakam tena.
There's so many projects to do.
Kwanza hata kwa show yako na feel tunafaa kukamka pod tuanze kuongelesha wase unaona hiyo kuinterview wase tukizi post nini push through nini yako cause na feel you're one of those guys when najuanga ko very talented like mimi to be honest I fuck with a lot of people as acquaintances lakini wase nina fuck now for it pause for real inakuanga wase ninajua like nimetambua craft yako especially kikam kwa wasanii. I don't just chill with nobody.
You literally like be worth millions bro. Like ni venye Kenya tu
napendanga venye uko diverse. Leo wewe ni msi wa Nduthi, kesho wewe ni msi wa Afrika.
Kwanza kuna demo alikuwa hapa ndani nauliza wase. Kwani amjuu mse? Nikamwambia I'm Jonas Kitia. Aya, wait. When ule msi wa Nduthi? Oh my God, I can follow you na wako hapa, hawakuwa najua ni yeye.
I think the stand up in everything in it, nimekuwa nikidu stand up ndio iko the least known by people.
Na ndio umefanya for long.
Ndio nimefanya for long na ndio iko closest to my heart.
Kwa show project.
Hiyo baseline yako. Hiyo ndio core.
Bro, hapa ni nyumbani manze. But I'm grateful for the love yenye tumekuwa tukireceive man and shout out everybody who has been supporting. Shout out guys like you man for having us on bana.
I appreciate it man.
Bana.
Yeah, cause unajua like hata pia hiyo place ya skits unajua si tulifanyanga for the love of the game tangu zamani bro.
Yeah, nini OGs in the game bro.
Oh jui. Hadi juzi
kina Mokaya sasa wana vile.
But the quality was so good then.
Unajua
like
watu hawajui. Hadi juzi tulikuwa tunaongea na Koigi tunasema venye.
Kuna shida rhetoric.
No. Kuna venye sisi tulikuwa tuna think through idea. Like we actually sit down tunajua vile kitu inaenda tunajua inaisha na hii punch tunajua nini like tunapanga
ilikuwa movie
tunapiga scenes kama
you and Seth Gore by the way.
Shout out Seth as well.
Bro, you guys had such a good quality of content na comedy, you know.
Ni konk hata ukiekea maji bado
but right now it's like imekuwa oversaturated. So it's hard for good content to rise to
Watu
the
siku hizi
top.
wanatafuta the quick wins.
The quick wins,
Siku hizi video ya 5 minutes tunapata 10 million likes and views and everything.
Alafu hiyo time hakukuwa na mambo ya sijui algorithm sahi na favor nini. Ilikuwa tu you're just
Bro, hadi
cut one
juzi
for the second.
nilikuwa naambia Koigi kama tungekuwa na TikTok hiyo time kwa tunashoot. Sasa ningekuwa na drive jangu hapa, Koigi anakuja na range yake, tuko tumebuy market. It could have been a whole other world, bro.
Uzuri ni bado hiyo TikTok iko sahi. Bado mkono moto.
Sasa ndio hiyo kitu tunairudisha. So kitu iko ni wase kwa ground wajue tu kuna vitu zinakaa zenye
Tulia tu.
zenye
I think-
you don't
I
even
think
know.
ni
classic.
Amjui.
Na waunia classic sahi.
Fungua page ni post hizo video zetu za zamani.
Kitambo tu.
August 14th sasa ndio itaanza sasa ukweli bro. Kitoka hiyo Alliance Francaise mtakuwa so motivated. Yaani mtakuwa mneo greatness mko like brothers. We need to get back.
Yeah, and also speaking of 14th, so the 5th and 6th of September now, kuzini August, kutakuwa na the Carry First Africa Cup, which will be happening in Abuja. The finals now. Na inakuanga deadly
Call
because
of Duty
Call of Duty,
Mobile,
bro.
my
Alafu
guy.
unajua the craziest thing inakuanga nini? Kuna hii there are different modes, so you play like almost 5 modes. Kuna front line, kuna nini yenye mnashutiana tu. But now kuna yenye inaitwa search and destroy. So what you have to do is mnaanza kama nyinyi ndo mko na bomb, for example. So there's a bomb there, mko 5 guys against 5 other guys. Na ni sa hiyo time the 5 guys who are playing wako hapo. Alafu iko kwa screen. So hawa sasa wakianza ndo wanachukua bomb. You take the bomb, mtu mmoja anaichukua, then the other guys try like protect na nini. Now you guys have to put them in some locations A, B. When you plant your bomb kama kwa A, the moment you may plant the other guys washaona umeplant. So they are trying to come and defuse it. Like ikona like a minute running down.
Yeah.
So they have to shoot everyone. Nyinyi mnajificha mna nini ndo wasi defuse.
Even as you go to put it wherever you
Unaweza
put it,
uliwa bado.
bado wale wase wana attack. Bruh.
So unaweza pata situation yenye uko na bomb, uko solo. Na wasi wako kwa watatu.
Bruh.
So lazima ufight wase. Na mnaiwatch live. That's how crazy it is, man. So Carry First Africa Cup.
Who won the Kenyan nini?
Which
Or
team
the one
was
East
it?
African qualifiers wanaitwa UAH Monastery.
And apparently now in the league you can actually buy players from other
outside.
nationalities.
Bro, ni different. Yani
So,
kama transfer ya
The
futa.
team is African.
Esports is
but
big.
it's
Kuna
Yeah.
some kulikuwa na 2 Filipinos, imagine.
It's really
from
not-
Philippines.
But
Bruh.
the captain is Kenyan, one of the best players currently.
Yeah, anaitwa Michael.
Michael
Na ameshinda
Kenyan.
before hiyo tournament.
Bruh.
So it's
At some-
actually really good.
As a matter of fact, and this is just, I heard it from someone. It's not that it happened for real too. Maybe it did. But huyo Michael alikuwa so good kutoka kitambo. Kuna point alikuwa number 3 overall in the world.
Other countries
Like kwa
wanted
ranking,
to buy him.
number 3 in the world.
But you
I
know,
know.
there's that thing about buying people from
So
Africa.
kitu ikapeni wakasema, how is a nigga in Africa
Yeah.
Good.
Whooping
that
our
good?
asses.
Aje
bruh.
with na internet. So unajua kwanza sasa hiyo ni wasi wa maju. Wako like hiyo internet yao kwanza ni poa kweli ama like ni ile design yenye unahangisha game
Unasema
na
na
internet
cheat.
yako ndo imagine hadi kabidi wamemstrip wakamban kidogo.
Serious.
Hakuwa anacheza for some time.
As much as
Yeah.
I don't like our country, internet yetu mazeni
Inakuanga fiti, inakuanga fiti.
So hiyo ndo wanakuwa tu racist.
Yeah.
Yeah, but August 14th at Alliance
But no
Francaise.
racismo in terms of ikikam kwa Carry First na kila kitu hizi tu ni zile story tunasema tu.
Umesikia Maina, simu si tu ya
Yeah,
kutext
simu si
na-
ya-
Cheza game, download Call of Duty
Call of
mobile.
Duty, man.
Ucheze. But thank you so much for coming through, bro.
August 14th si tunaonana tena Alliance Francaise.
Tutapatana.
Tutaongea pia
You guys pull up. This is an open invite to you guys.
Thank you.
And to your fans, manze, come experience comedy.
link on the description.
Bana. Yeah, it's been real, bro.
It's your life.
Yeah.
Unaenda kutuambia kuhusu life yako?
So nikigrow up like pia vile nilimove
Hightown.
Nairobi
Yeah.
ikakuaje
Solo
nini.
Hightown.
Like a synopsis nini uli grow up like you were born and raised in like
Born and
For how
born and bred in Laikipia. Just grew up in Laikipia, went to school in Laikipia, everything. Then came to Nairobi. Before coming to Nairobi, I was in Nyeri and stuff. But came to Nairobi, you know, in it was the African dream. So basically, what's the life of a dreamer? Like the places that I've lived, the experiences that I've had, leading up to now that point in my career. So I'd want to tell my story in my stand-up so that the fans that I collect along the way, then this
know you.
Yeah, they know me, and this was a phase in my life, and now this is another one, and as we just keep building, man.
Can't wait to see you at the top, bro.
Congratulations,
Yeah,
bro. I
yeah.
already know
When
the shit
he-
is gonna be amazing.
Thank
One
you
of
so
those
much,
It's
man.
it's about time.
Yeah, manze.
Congratulations.
Tutafutane
yeah,
tufanye content pia, man.
Yeah,
Of
for
course,
sure, for
definitely.
sure. Oh, so unajua mambo yetu bwana. Yeah, so Instagram tutupata at the Sandwich Podcast, Twitter ni at the Sandwich ni
At the Sandwich Pod 1.
hapo sawa, at the Sandwich Pod 1. Karibu ni sahau. TikTok ni Sandwich Podcast KE, and for now YouTube bado ni Sandwich Podcast KE as well.
Yo,
But
why is our TikTok in French now, baby?
so tuko na mtu anaando social media pale ni akona Congolese roots.
Oh, I hope ni real Congolese. Si kama our fake Congolese.
Huyu anasema kama Congolese ndo ateke mademu. Buda nilikwambia the only way to join Congolese kawezi move your waist. Kayo waist mafuta kawezi fanya hivi.
You see our social media manager there, she's fine. Our producer also, and then was like, you know, I'm also Congolese.
Kutoka hapa.
Imposter.
But pachane 14th na pia Sandwich Sundays on the 30th
Woza World,
of August.
alafu
Woza World
Saturday.
itakuwa 29th. Let's do this. Tupatane mbele, man.
Cheers.
Switches, flying high in them private jets. Mada kumada beat, lazima kaibada. Si niulize mbona nimenyanya, si unajua niko juu ya shada.